Mushfiqur Rahim, wicketkeeper batter, Bangladesh. Intel career to 05 to 06. Full name Mohammad Mushfiqur Rahim. Born May 9, 1987, Bogra. Age 39 Y1D. Batting style right-hand bat. Playing role wicketkeeper batter. Relations Mahmudullah brother-in-law. One of Bangladesh's longest-serving and most accomplished cricketers. Wicketkeeper batter Mushfiqur Rahim got his start as a wild-card inclusion for the team's maiden tour of England in 2005, aged 18, during which he became the youngest player to appear in a test match at Lord's. Mushfiqur captained in the Under-19 World Cup in February 2006 and featured in a test in Bogra, that venue's first, against Sri Lanka the following month. Though he could make little of the spin of Murali and Malinga Bandara, his first Test 50 came on the return tour of Sri Lanka the following year. Earlier in 2007, he was picked as the first-choice wicketkeeper ahead of Khalid Mashood for the World Cup in the West Indies, where he starred in Bangladesh's landmark defeat of India, anchoring the chase of 192 with 56 not out. Mushfiqur came into his own as a test batter in the 2010s, stepping up to no for, shedding the image of lower-order scrapper, taking on the mantle of dependable mainstay, and proving himself one of the better players of spin in the Bangladesh lineup. His first 100, the fastest by a Bangladesh batter then, came against India in Chattogram in 2010 and was followed to test later by 72 and 95 against England at the same venue, after defeats on the test and white ball legs of the series in Zimbabwe in 2011. He was appointed captain in place of Shakib Al-Hasan, a role he served in for 94 internationals through to 2018, though the white ball part of his tenure lasted only till 2014. Highlights of his term included a first-time place in the Asia Cup final in 2012 and a whitewash of Zimbabwe in a test series at home in 2014. In 2013, Mushfiqur produced a double century against Sri Lanka in Galle in a Bangladesh total of 638, their highest. In 2017, there were back-to-back hundreds against New Zealand and India away, though they could not fend off defeats. In Mirpur in 2018 and 2020, he scored double hundreds against Zimbabwe in back-to-back tests against them 15 months apart. The first of those made him the first wicketkeeper batter to score two test double hundreds. His favorite opponents, though, have been Sri Lanka, against whom he averages over 50, boosted, most recently, by consecutive hundreds in the 2020 home series. Against them in 2017, he became the first Bangladesh wicketkeeper to get to 100 dismissals in tests. Mushfiqur became the first to play 100 games in the BPL. In 2023, he has been among the leading run scorers in the tournament for a number of years since the league kicked off, turning out for Rajshahi Royals and Khulna Tigers most often.